G'day, I'm Kevin. In 2019, I took a year off work. I shut down the computer and locked up the office. And I spent that time living in Chiang Mai and travelling in Southeast Asia to learn, to reflect, relax, but most of all to test whether I could live here full time. And the answer is yes. But when I returned to Australia at the end of March 2020, the world turned upside down and I was locked into Australia for 2 years. But I'm back now. I'm living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and there's so much to see and do. This is my journey. This is 52 weeks. I'm living what I'd call a slow life here in Thailand, which shouldn't be confused with a boring life. It's a relaxed lifestyle, but there's always plenty to do, and you can turn your everyday activities into an adventure. I started this morning with a nice relaxed breakfast, had a bowl of cereal and a nice iced tea. So that was a nice relaxed start to today on the balcony. But every day can be an adventure no matter what you're doing. So today I am going to buy some rolled oats. How exciting, you say? Yes, it can be. So in Australia, I would normally do my shopping once a week. I would make my list, I'd get in my car, I'd drive to the supermarket, I'd wheel my trolley around and get everything I needed to do. I would load it all back into the car, go home and just pack it away. So that was shopping in Australia. But here in Thailand, it can be a much more relaxed affair. I don't buy heaps of stuff here in Thailand at the groceries because I do eat out a lot. But yeah, I need stuff like rolled oats for breakfast, things like that. So I don't need to carry much, so you can turn this into adventure. I'm going to go up to the supermarket up the road from me, where I know I can get some rolled oats, assuming they've got them in stock. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, I'll probably have lunch out and yeah, maybe afternoon tea, who knows. We'll get the rolled oats, we'll have some lunch, and then we'll play it by ear from there. This is a nice little boutique craft brewery near my place. Haven't had a chance to get back here since I came back. But yeah, nice beer, nice food when I was here last. So we'll get back there at some stage and see if it's still good. When wandering on foot in Thailand, you're quite often presented with little challenges like this. There's no problem, you just gotta keep your eyes about. Always worth looking behind you before you step out onto the road, because sometimes they drive very close to the edge, depending on what's going on. Oh look, new restaurant opening, a German buffet. Oh, I wonder what that will be like. It's good to see places opening up. That's starting to happen more and more in Chiang Mai. Got some new places springing up. So with the opening up of Thailand, it looks like things are starting to recover. A little bit of luck anyway. A few people out fishing today. You see that a lot, people along the banks. There's a guy on the right with the yellow t-shirt on has a spearfishing gun. You see a few of those about as well. And then everybody to the left is using the more traditional pole method. So this is a pretty popular spot, so they must catch a few fish here. We're at the Iron Bridge, which is the supermarket's just behind me. If you go across the bridge here and across the river and up the road a bit, that gets you to the night market at night, of course. Along the way is the River Market restaurant, which little while ago I said was closed, and it is, but they look like they're doing some work on the riverbank there. They're doing a bit of the same thing down there, down closer towards my place as well. So interesting to see what they have in mind. But anyway, when I walked past the River Market restaurant the other day, they'd painted the wall a different colour, so I'm not sure if that's a sign that they're going to open something up, or it's just part of the normal flow of things in Chiang Mai. Anyway, we're going to head back a little bit. So across the road and around the corner is the Rimping supermarket, which is one of the more upscale supermarkets. And I'm going there because rolled oats are not exactly a staple in Thailand. And at Rimping you can get a whole stack of Western stuff. Some of it's a bit pricey, but that's the nature of Western supplies here in Thailand anyway. Yeah, so we'll go into the Rimping and see if they have their rolled oats in stock. When I do kind of shopping for more day-to-day staples, there's a Big C supermarket across the road at the end of the night market, and I go there. Here we are, rolled oats. Okay, maybe, don't know if I need anything else. Maybe have a bit of a wander. So I got my rolled oats. That was good. I had plenty there. Could have got tons of them. But as I was leaving, I also noticed they had a good special on some mouthwash. So I got some mouthwash as well. How exciting, what an adventure today. Okay, so that's the shopping done. I might think about some lunch. I've ordered hoi tod, which is a crispy omelette with mussels in it. It is very nice indeed. So that'll be on its way soon. Well, that was very tasty. I had the hoi tod, which is a crispy omelette with mussels in it, which was very nice indeed. Polished it off, no worries, and quite a bargain, only 40 baht. So good day so far. Okay, I might just go for a wander up through the streets up here. There's a market up this way which I might get to, or I might not. We'll see how the day goes. So not far from the tourist traps, there's some really nice old style neighbourhoods around that you can have a wander through. Nice old timber houses and little alleyways for you to explore. So we're vaguely heading in the direction of the railway station. A little way to go for that though. But yeah, always a lot to see and do. Look, I made it. Just have to get across the road now. Here we go. So this is a cool little market. You can pick up all sorts of snacks and meals and stuff here. I've never actually been here early in the morning, which I presume is the busy time. But every time I've been here, it's always been possible to pick up something to eat. I've just eaten, so I don't really feel like anything to eat at the moment. As it turns out, I was tempted by a couple of mukbang beckoning to me, which I can rarely resist. Very good. Great little snack. Okay, having whiled away the afternoon with a bit of shopping and a bit of wandering, and having polished off my mukbang, I am going to head for home now and back to the river. And finally, I'm at Koewilla Park, which is a really nice little green sliver along the banks of the River Ping, about halfway between my house and the Iron Bridge. It's a nice little place to relax. You don't quite escape from the roaring traffic, which you can probably hear. But yeah, it's a nice place to relax. And there is a lovely little coffee shop here, or in my case a tea shop, where you can get a nice iced Thai tea or iced green tea or anything like that. Sit down, have a bit of a relax, watch the river go by. So that's it for today. Yeah, so just an ordinary adventure. I've just gone shopping basically, but nice, relaxed, slow, easy day. And that's the way you can do it in Thailand. Catch you next time.